Hello everybody, this is Aaron Peterson with Mini Casa, and we're here in Salt Lake City at our main headquarters location's yard. And so just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of some 20-foot cargo-worthy containers. In the group that we got in, these are some of our containers that we typically come from overseas for us. And so we might, as I show you the cargo-worthy containers, they came in with cargo, but we may find a wind watertight one in the bunch. And the difference between a cargo-worthy wind watertight is your cargo-worthy would have come in with freight inside of it in the last 30 to 60 days. It's not cargo ready, still needs a certificate, but it has had cargo in it at a point that's relevant for it to go back out. What makes it wind watertight is one of two things: length of time that it's been here, and then also when we're going in and we're checking them out, if we find holes or things like that, we would actually repair the box. When a repair is done on a box, it needs to go back through the process of becoming cargo worthy again, or cargo ready again. And so if we find a hole as we're inspecting these boxes that just came in, then we would take it through the process of getting it repaired and maintenance, and then it'd have to go back through a certification process. So here I've got a couple different colors. What's interesting about these ones is we actually have two very unique colors that just came in. So this gray one gray one right here, that gray one is about that's about 4 and 1,000, and that green one in the back, this dark green one in the back, not this light green one, this green one's pretty frequent, but this dark green in the back is about 6 and 1,000. So unique boxes to have two in the yard at the same time. And so I just want to give you a quick overview. When your 20-foot standard container comes in, this is an 8'6" high container. When this container comes in, you want to do an inspection when it's delivered to your facility. So you open up the doors. So this one, definitely cargo worthy, it's got some good things, but you definitely want to open up the doors. Now with the door that's been replaced, it's got a new one there, but still considered cargo worthy. They did a replacement on that. And so you want to come in, you want to shut the door the best you can. It's dark, and you want to look for pinholes or leaking, seeing light that comes through, pinholes or leaking. So overall, I can't see any of that. So I'm looking, I don't see anything. And then after I look and I close it, I noticed outside there were some pretty good rusting patterns. And so with it open again, I just want to look in here and I want to see if I could see any water or any rusting that might happen along the sill sides here. So I want to check that out and make sure that I don't see any water or wet rusting. So I see some pretty good cringes and things like here. There's a pretty good patch on this one. It still makes it cargo worthy as long as water's not getting through. And so there's a patch that comes all the way down the side of this right here, but still considers it a cargo worthy box. And so it's very important that people understand what the difference of cargo worthy is and wind watertight. And typically, if it can hold cargo in it, it's a cargo worthy container. And so if it has structural problems and becomes a salvage container, may not be as capable to hold it water. And so if there's any problem to any of these structural beams, then obviously it would go to a salvage grade and not be able to use. And so let's just do another quick walkthrough. So that was this one. I mean, there's some pretty good crinkling and whatnot down the side of it, but let's go ahead and do another walkthrough on this side of this green capital container. So here's this green capital container. The sills are in good working condition, something that needs to be done on a cargo-worthy container so that your product inside doesn't get wet when it's over the ocean. Floors and wall looks pretty good. Some dents and dings are definitely normal. So, and then as far as the floor goes, it looks pretty good. Front and back looks pretty good. So up here, there's typical. There might have been, with this how it's repaired, it might have actually been a point where there had some water leakage come through over the course of usage, and they've actually gone in and re-sealed it and recoated the inside of this container. And so pretty typical. So a few different 20-foot containers. There's an overview of these.